box, but who cares what the box looks like as long as they're good. Ford 99 looks like, and some interesting writing. Okay, they look cool, shiny. So it's two separate pieces. Looks like the turn signal and driving light, marker light. These are just reflectors. I'll have to look on the truck, the original truck, to see what they look like. And here's the main headlight. It's clear. Got a good reflector in it, looks like. The little cups for the bulbs and the adjusters. Yeah, so I mean, it looks pretty basic, but it's not damaged and it looks okay. It says DOT on the front. No real instructions that I can see. Yeah, so pretty basic, but it's a pretty simple part. So let's pull the old ones out and see how they look. Very plasticky. Don't know if that's a problem or not. I'm sure the old ones are as well. Doesn't give you that warm fuzzy of like, oh, this is a quality part, but it is pretty affordable. So but as long as it works, has the adjusters on it, and if it fits good, shouldn't be a problem. So pull the old ones out and throw these in and see how they fit. So before we put the main headlight in, we're going to pull these, the turn signal and marker reflector light thing out and replace that as well. I have never had these apart before, so I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. But it looks like there are two little Phillips head screws on the bottom. Don't lose them. That's it. Easy peasy. Looks like a twist. Yep, twist the bulb. And those little rubber grommets. So they twist and turn, come right out. So there's the marker light housing. Here's the old one next to the new one. Looks good so far. Looks the same. Let's compare the back side. It's the same. These have the little stud here, rubber bumper. I don't really know what this thing is. It must be a vent for condensation so that it can dry out. So, alright, let's pop it in place. So far, looks good. Let's throw the new bulb or the socket in the new housing. Make sure your washer goes back on your little socket. Mine came off when I took the other one off, so like I said, that will, you don't want moisture getting in there. Got one in, got the other one in, not too bad. Alright, so those are in. Looks good. The gap so far actually looks really good. It's like nice and flush with the fender and the consistent gap the whole way up. So let's get the headlight in, and hopefully that is true for the whole assembly. So for the adjusters, anytime you change any headlight, you want to look at where the adjusters are and try to get this as close to what your original setup was, and hopefully that gives us a decent adjustment to start with. We'll have to fine-tune it from there, but that'll give us a good starting point. Okay, my adjusters are matched to the original ones. So we'll stick this in, clip it all together, make sure this is facing upwards so you can reach down in here with a screwdriver. This one has a little hex on the end, and then this one has a screwdriver as well. I'm a little concerned with this one. I'm trying to match this one, obviously, and I'm pretty close, but I think this was way out here, so I had to bring it way in, and it felt like it was running out of travel. You can see I've got a little room left, but it was starting to feel really hard to turn and kind of gross feeling. So you can see there's none sticking out on there, so that's probably part of the universal application that's makes it not quite as good a fit for this, but we'll see once we get it adjusted. As long as it goes in place and adjusts enough to get it where it needs to be, once you get them set, you usually don't have to mess with them. So let's pop it in, see how it goes. The passenger side is installed now. Definitely looks good. I'll close the hood here in a minute and show you.